Note to learner: this video provides content that will be hosted on the Ginnie Mae LMS in the near future. In this video, you will not be able to interact with screen content to include selecting pop-ups, launching resource hyperlinks, and answering knowledge check questions. Nonetheless, you will be presented with all of the content presented in the interactive e-learning training. Though the audio narration may request that you select items or buttons on the screen, please pause the video to read the content and then select play to continue with the video. When the video advances to a knowledge check, please pause the video and try to answer the question in your head. Select play to see the correct answer or answers to the question. Welcome to the Single Family Pool Transfer System Use Case course. The purpose of this training is to provide the skills needed to work within the Pool Transfer System, PTS, to submit a pool transfer request as a selling issuer and to approve a new transfer as a buying issuer. Select Objectives to learn what you will be able to do by the end of this module. Select Next to continue when you are ready. Let's explore the Pool Transfer System PTS application. The PTS can be accessed in My Ginnie Mae via Tools. Under the Integrated Pool Management System, IPMS column, select PTS. There are three types of pool transfers: standard pool transfer, related parties transfer, and merger. In standard pool transfers, the selling issuer transfers pools to another issuer by mutual agreement. The transfer can be complete pools or partial. Related parties transfers means the selling issuer transfers pools to another issuer by mutual agreement. In this type of transfer, the issuers are related, and the transfer can be complete pools or partial. In a merger transfer, the selling issuer transfers all pools to a related issuer due to internal reasons in a business merger. The merging issuer initiates the process, and the transfer is only for complete pool or pools. Select Next to continue. Let's examine how to request a new transfer as a selling issuer. 1. Select Request New Transfer tab. 2. Select the 2706 selling issuer number. The selling issuer name will populate automatically. 3. Type 3350 for the buying issuer number and name. The buying issuer name will populate automatically. 4. Select 9/30/2022 for the sale date from the calendar icon. 5. Select January 2023 for the effective reporting month and year. 6. Select Standard Partial from the Transfer Type drop-down menu. 7. Enter pool number. 8. Select the Add Pool Number button. 9. Select the Validate button. 10. Select the Back to Summary button. Notice the message at the bottom of the screen that your new request, 205810, has been created. Select Next to continue. To add a transfer to the Submission Center, take the following steps. 1. Select 205810 on the Request Number link in column A. 2. Select Pool AG5780. 3. Enter the payment info to include the ACH routing number and the account number. 4. Accept the terms and conditions. 5. Select the Add to Submission Center button. The transfer requested is sent to the Submission Center. Select Next to continue. Once you return to the Pool Transfer Summary screen, 1. Select Submission Center tab. 2. Select Issuer Number 2706. 3. Select Submit. 4. Accept the terms and conditions. 5. Select Submit Form. 6. Enter your secured PIN and authentication code. 7. Select the OK button in the notification pop-up. The request is pending approval by the buyer. Select Next to continue. Now, check your understanding. Now that the seller's request has been submitted for approval, turn your attention to the buying issuer's approval process. First, the buyer must assign a custodian to the transfer, which is done by taking the following steps. 1. Select 205812 on the request number link in column A. 2. Select the custodian from the Assign Custodian drop-down menu. 3. Select Save and Validate. The custodian number will populate in column F. 4. Select Back to Summary. Select Next to continue. Next, let's add the transfer to the Submission Center by taking the following steps. 1. Select 205812 on the request number link in column A. 2. Select Add to Submission Center. The buyer has the option to reject or return to seller for changes. If the transfer is returned, the seller would then be able to make edits and resubmit it. If the buyer rejects the transfer, it will be canceled, and the seller must submit it from the beginning. 3. Select Back to Summary. Select Next to continue. The last part of the process is submitting the pool transfer to Ginnie Mae, which is done by taking the following steps. 1. Select 205812 on the request number link in column A. 2. Select the Submission Center tab. 3. Select Issuer number 3350. 4. Select Submit. 5. Accept the terms and conditions. 6. Select Submit Form. 7. Enter your Secure ID PIN and authentication code. The transfer is successfully submitted. The buying issuer will await Ginnie Mae approval. The selling issuer receives a notification once the transfer is validated successfully. Select Next to continue. Now, check your understanding. The goal of this course was to provide issuers and Ginnie Mae staff with the skills needed to work within the pool transfer system to submit a pool transfer request as a selling issuer and to approve a new transfer as a buying issuer. You learned about the key features of PTS as well as the 3 different types of pool transfers and their purposes. In a test case as a selling issuer, you learned how to submit a pool transfer request to a buying issuer. Next, you learned the steps to approve a new transfer as a buying issuer. In summary, this module gave you the opportunity to gain confidence using PTS to submit pool transfer requests and approve new transfers. Select the Objectives button to review the learning objectives for this course. This concludes the training. You may use the Exit button to leave this presentation at this time.